What is up, legends? We are back, and we're back in HypeWatch. So what we normally do in HypeWatch every week is we talk about games. There'd be variety from a mobile to PC to fighting games, and yeah, we're gonna get right into it now. First game up is Silvery 2. Now, if you played the first one, and they actually had a few betas that have been on Steam, and a few betas that have been on Twitch, people have been playing. This is a very fun game to hop into. It's not expensive, as you can see right now, and by the time you see this video, it should still have like a day left to actually only have to spend $20 for it, basically. I think it's worth it. It is a very good game, and as you can see, very positive release and everything else like that. It's getting a lot of hype right now, which is why it's on HypeWatch right now. So I wanted to actually, show you guys, and it has a new update called Raiding Party that has people really having fun with this game. And I've been watching a lot of streamers that I currently watch just, play the game and have some fun. And I hopped in when it was in beta, and I enjoyed it, and I think it might be something that you guys can enjoy. So yeah. Next up is This Means War. This is another game that this released from when I'm doing this video. It's Friday now. Yesterday, and is kind of like I guess you could say a little bit of a rogue / survival / versus PvP. It could be co-op too. It could be 4 people versus and stuff like that. It's one of those retro looking games, but it's lit. It's a fun game, and it's only $14.99 right now. The offer, as you can see, is going to end on the 11th, but another one PC wise you should look out for. Next up is Cuckoo Agent Seal. I have a key for this game, and I'm probably going to play it over the weekend and then do a video later, probably next week and stuff like that. They did give me a key, and I do when companies, hook me up with a key, I like to get the review out for them and give them some press. But this game seems like it's going to be pretty good. It's very Legend of Zelda-like, and I'm looking for an adventure game that's going to be like good, like, Zelda. Look at this. That's amazing looking right there. Dark Souls-ish, like you gotta make sure you get out of stuff. I'm assuming that guy's trying to parry and failing. But yeah, I like stuff like this. This is my jam right here. So it's another one out for you guys to take a look at. And again, early access, only $22. Like these games, the last 3 games are not that expensive. Like I wish games always cost like this. When stuff being $60 and $70, I think that's too much. I really do, but hopefully this be one that you can actually check out too. This is looking kind of amazing, so I'm going to be checking it out. Next up you have is Divinity Chronicles. Now the reason why you're looking at this one is I was asked to take a look at it before, and I missed out. I had the email and I completely missed out, and I tried to reach out and it was too late. But you can still get into it, early access, and you can play the demo. I legit had the key and everything else. Then I blew it, y'all. I blew it. But yeah, this one is looking really good. It's a deck builder. It's a fast deck builder where you see you can attack and have 4 characters. There's games like this that are out on the market, like in mobile. And I just wanted to show this one because I didn't miss it in my email this week, and I was big sad. I was big sad. So definitely it might be something that you want to check out. And that's it for the PC. Now on to the mobile. We have Heroes Rush Adventure RPG. It's a very simplistic game, and you can just go through with a little bit roguelike and action based, and I just put it here because people were asking about it. Are you gonna cover it? And no, but it's getting covered here. So so yeah, here you go. Heroes Rush Adventure RPG. Next up, this one is actually what would I call this? Because it's kind of like a waifu collector. It had a little bit of budget to it. You can actually play this, by the way, even though it's obviously Taiwanese, but you can actually play this, and log in and everything else. I've been told it is pretty lit. I have not tried it yet. I'm like behind this week because I've been doing a whole bunch of other stuff other than out. Like I've been real lifing. There's a lot of stuff going on, real life type of things that I need to get done. And there's things coming up. Obviously, next month is a big month for gaming, man. We got Final Fantasy. We got Final Fantasy, Street Fighter, and there's a couple other things, like so much stuff. And then there's stuff that I can't even talk about, not those games, but stuff that I can't even talk about that's coming out next month. 2 mobile games next month that are coming out that I didn't know were actually coming out, and both contacted me, so that's going to be big. But anyway, that's not what this is about, but yeah. Layla's Horizon is another kind of a Legend of Zelda type of game, something that you guys could hop into and have a little bit of fun with. Here it is right here. I figured that I would show this off to you guys. It's available for the download right now. Undawn, I don't know why looking at this now is making me hungry, but Undawn is kind of like a survival shooter type of game. This is another one that you guys might want to hop into. As you can see, 8.4 on this is kind of good. Not Me is another survival game, but Not Me is interesting. Not that picture down here is that just happens to be stuck there. What basically is kind of, let me see if I'll use text amazings. Yeah. So essentially what this is kind of like Fortnite in survival. Like, what is that? FPS is too low. Son was stuck in a tree, and then he picked up the. Wow! But anyway, that's the game right there. That is funny. I'm glad I saw that. All right, so Grand Quest I actually put on the channel. If you guys remember, this is actually a pretty cool game. So look out for this one. If they can put some more budget into this game, it might be a little bit of Dragalia. Remember Dragalia? Poor Dragalia, man. Nintendo. I wish Nintendo give that to somebody else. That game was lit. Anyway, this is like that, and I'm actually looking forward to this game and hoping that they put more budget into it and they get some more characters and actually try, because it might actually be really a good game. Next up, this is The Abyss. I'll put this on here because it's getting a lot of press right now. People really talking about it. It seems like it's going to be a really fun game, like, you know, as far as adventuring, and like this is really cool. And basically the world, like global warming and all that type of stuff, and you just are adventuring. You're literally looking at what the game is right now, and I find stuff like this pretty interesting. So I definitely, when it's available too, actually get into, even though, you know, obviously Japanese, I'm going to actually try to play this just to run around in the world and see what it's like. It's like, I just like to show you guys, again, hype and the cool stuff, and I think this is really cool. Next up is The Art of War, the card game. If you want to have war as far as historical figures with cards, here you go. That's essentially what this game is. It just recently came out global. This is a global release. Everybody can actually play it, you know, have at it. Not too many downloads, not too many people know about this, but it did just recently come out. Next up, we have Rally Horizon. Now, I didn't cover this, but I can say I played this game. I happened to play it on my tablet when it came. It popped up on my screen, you know, like when a game comes global and you're on Google Play. I was on Google Play looking at other stuff, and it just popped up like Rally Horizon is now available. I was like, oh, I'll try this. I'll try this on my tablet, and it was amazing. It was amazing, like a real full-fledged like Forza like racing game, and I was shocked. I don't do those type of games on the channel because YouTube is really specific. But if I start covering racing games, ain't nobody going to see it. YouTube is going to be like, you ain't never played a racing game in your life. Why you putting that on your channel? Like nobody will see it. So I tend to not do stuff like that. I at least try not to, even though sometimes it's fun. Like I put Ace Racer up there. because for some reason Ace Racer doesn't track as a racing game. It's weird, but this one does. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that, but I will tell you guys about it and tell you that it's pretty lit. This recently came out, got 10K downloads, as you can see. Reviews probably could do a little better, but I think it's actually a pretty cool racing game. The way it handles, the way that it feels, the races aren't that short. Pretty cool. All right, so this is the first game that I'm covering on the channel that's really iOS only. It's not bad. It's kind of like it kind of feels like Harry Potter, if we being for real, like the Harry Potter game, but a kid Harry Potter, which we already kind of got that. The mobile game that's in SEA right now. I don't know why it took so long to global that, but yeah. Magic Stone Knights. This is what's the name of that game? You guys can see it. This, I don't know why it's named this. Right now, this popped up for me on Google Play. I didn't get any email on this, but this is Brave 9. This is Brave 9 Puzzle. Basically, I don't know why they changed the name. Maybe they just want to have that. I was like, what the hell is Magic Stone Knights? Like, isn't this Brave? Isn't that the cat girl? I was like, what is happening? Why did they change the name? But they did, and it's a pre-register for it. So if you want to. Oh, by the way, not shown. Outer Plane is global registration right now. I just remembered that, but I'm not showing that here because I have actually something to do with that. Okay, so second to last in the hype is AFK Journey. This is actually a really good game. I got to play this for 10 minutes before it kicked me out and then told me, granted, I played this on the PC version. Let me explain what happened. I played this on the PC version, and 10 minutes of the PC version, the game crashed and kicked me out. And when I tried to log back into this game, even in the 10 minutes, I tell you that the game is actually really cool or really good. But when I tried to log back in, it said PC registration is full. Please log on with the mobile version. The mobile version does not work for me. Like, it doesn't work on my tablet, on my phone, or on the emulator. So I can't even play it now. But I will tell you that this is good. It's the same people from Dislight, Call of Dragons. Dislight has come up. Dislight is actually a really, really, really good game now. I know you're probably like, bro, I don't care, the gacha and everything else. It's a good game now. They do a good job with Dislight now. Just wish they would landscape it. They landscape it. They got me. I'll be in there playing it. I'll be streaming it on Twitch. I'll be bugging Twitch to put me front page like they did with Street Fighter Duel. And Street Fighter Duel just blew up its own community. So I don't even know what to do with that. But I'm going to talk about that at the end. But yeah, this game is actually pretty good. So look out for this when it comes global. I'm actually impressed with it. They did a good job. They actually did a really good job, even though I got kicked out. And then the server said, nah, you can't come back. That's what happens though when people flood in, because when people found out that the game was actually like live, everybody started registering. And then I guess the game crashed, and then it kicked me out. And because when I came in like as a guest, I didn't make an account yet. So when I came back, it was like, you can't make an account now. It's too many people. So I was just sitting there like, bruh. I don't. Maybe they'll work out the mobile side, so I'll be able to actually play it and then show you guys. But this is actually a really good game. And last but certainly not least is Waven. Waven is basically Whack Fu, if you guys remember Whack Fu, but it's a better, more encompassing Whack Fu. And what I mean by that is multiplayer, or Whack Fu is kind of multiplayer too. It's kind of survival. You get to run around with your friends, and the grid system, as you guys can see, is actually pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting game. I don't know if it's going to be P2E, because it's looking like it's going to be P2E. But if it's not, and they go ahead and go with this game actually might really be hype, and people be playing it. It's going to be Steam, it's going to be mobile, it's going to be console. I'm looking at this like they might actually have something with this if they can actually make it, as you can see right there. if they can actually make it encompassing and make it so that everybody can just have fun and co-op together properly on the PC environment, which is one of the things that Whackfruit couldn't do properly, sadly. It was weird and lanky and had bugs and everything else, and it was just weird, just all the way around. And if they could get away with doing it properly, then we're gonna be good to go, yo. Good to go. So that's all I got for you guys as far as the content. There was a lot of games. I'm always happy to bring these games to you because this is stuff that I encounter or get emails through on the week, and then, you know, I just try to relay that stuff to you. Now, as far as Street Fighter Duel, you guys see I'm not doing many videos for Street Fighter Duel. I have not quit. There's nothing like that. I haven't quit the game or anything else like that. But the problem is that I'm not really motivated right now to do a lot. As far as video wise, when stuff relevant comes and I have something to say, I'll do a video. Outside of that, I don't really have any want or necessity to just go ahead and like, I gotta do a video, I don't feel like that right now, and it's unfortunate. And the whole Dante thing, I don't even know. It's looking like the Dante event is going to be the same type of stuff all over again. I have no idea what the dev team, that it's not even the whole dev team, whoever handles monetization for Street Fighter Duel, I have no idea what their thought process is. What are they looking at? It's just amazingly bad. That's all I can say. Like, the game itself is cool and the game itself is good. The monetization for Street Fighter Duel, it might be the worst I've ever seen in my life. And they made good strides. The recent patch, they did really good, and stuff is looking really good as far as like the recent stuff. But this collab coming up, oh my god, yeah, I can't. I don't get it. Like, companies could just have like gold mines and just wreck it. Just wreck it into the ground. Just like into the ground, yo. And what I mean by that, let me show you guys. Head over here to Twitch. You get to see something that most creators won't let you see, but this is just like my dashboard right here recently. Now, remember before I said Street Fighter, Twitch actually let me be front page with Street Fighter Duel. I asked and I got not complete front page. It wasn't directly on front page, but I was like on like one of the sides and everything else like that. And you see, like, when I streamed it, people, it was live. People was there. Like, it was hype. It was hype. Because of the way that it's being handled right now, and because they're not making emphasis on streaming and making emphasis on the way things should be progressing, even though I was there doing that and everything was live and people were showing up, look at it now. You got 3 people watching, 2 people with one, like. Now, to be honest with you, I can go do it again. But looking at this, why would I? I can be honest, I could literally go and do that again. But the problem is that people aren't even going to be happy about doing it. They're going to be like, why are you streaming this? Like what's going on with it? Like, people are just going to be mad. So it's like, that's one of the reasons why this is dead now. And I even explained that they should do something about this because this isn't helping. And I'm not even gonna go into what the conversation was, but like, this upsets me on many levels, that this shouldn't even be like this. Like, it's Street Fighter effing Duel. Street Fighter that has Street Fighter 6 coming out next month, that if you see some, I want to show you this side of it. Look, here's Street Fighter 6 now. This many followers, 1.2 thousand viewers. This could be Street Fighter Duel too, if they actually put emphasis on actually doing that, there'd be more people actually playing the game and everything else like that. But will people actually be happy at the end of the day? Will people actually, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I hope stuff becomes different and that we can get it like this, because originally Street Fighter Duel was like this, if we're being honest. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. So that is all I got for you guys in this video. Hopefully we can get it back, and I'll probably be streaming Star Rail or something like that. Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, maybe even Dislike, because I think Dislike deserves to be streamed as well. But we'll see. I will catch you guys next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great week. Love everybody, and I hope you haven't. I already said that, but I hope your life is going as good as you want it to go. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.